Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle KJB from Debbi Minero. This is such a cute, delicate border pattern and has so many ways that you can use it. So I'm just going to get started. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, how can I throw lots of these in? I will find a way. All right. First thing. Oh, maybe I'll do rows of them. I don't know. All right. First thing is it starts off with kind of a dashed line. And again, this is going to be your border. So, whatever your border line is, whether it's in pencil or not, then you're just going to follow that. Maybe I'll make a weird border. I don't know yet. Jury is out on what I'm going to do. Oh, let's make this a little bit longer. Okay. Maybe this one too. Just so they're kind of even. All right. Once you have these lines, then on the ends, we're going to put two little, I call it a flux shape, but also could be a teardrop shape. Tethered orb, you can also call it. Because we're starting here, coming out and around, and then right back. So it's tethered. That's what we mean by that. Also looks like a shoelace. Or a fly. But she already did that one. Flies on a line. That was my recommendation for another one. Just because the first step, that's what it looked like. But this is just so neat and delicate. So on both sides, like that. And then up here, and this, of course, you could just leave it like this, or you could put a little line, just aura-ing, and centered-ish in there. To me, it just finishes it off so nicely. And that's it. We're done. Bye. It'd be the shortest. I'll be in the running for one of the shortest quickie videos. Or the quickiest of the quickie videos. But let me show you some of the other options that Deb shares. First off, you know what? I think I might go around. Yeah, let's do that. Just because. Let's see. And we'll see how many I can fit in here. The other thing she mentioned as in is on her step out as variations, is same thing, but you could put the two little teardrops on one side. I'm just looking at it. Yeah. And then, on the other side. I suppose you could do it both the same, but this is kind of neat. Like that. And then you could just leave it like that if you wanted to. That's kind of cool. And let's see. I didn't try this one yet, so now I want to. Oh, wait, maybe I'll do that on the inside. Okay. Oh, this was cute. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to do it similar to this. Oh, and let me just throw this at you, just because I just did it. So if you end up with something that's a little too long, if it's too short, that's easy. You can extend the line and that's fine. But if it's a little too long, you could start, see how I did that? The little shape right, on the line and have it share like that. And that way, it's not like you're starting at the very end. So that's just an idea. And then she does this again. Oops. Totally missed that. Because I was like, oh, let me do that there. So that way I can show you. I got so excited and then I forgot. Okay. And then you could put the little tethered orbs right there, kind of in the center. To me, it starts looking like a present. Could just leave it like that. But, I think it looks better if we do both sides. like that. And let's see, what other one do I want to share? Maybe I'll try to get all of them in. Oh, that was neat. Okay, so maybe I'll just try it. She kind of has them overlapping and kind of curved-ish. So let's do this. So one here, here. Maybe I'll just get longer, like that. You'll get the idea. Well, this one, just because I don't have a lot of room there because of how I did it. Cute. So just overlapping, and they could be straight lines or they could be a little arched like I did them. All right, and then the one I wanted to try, and of course all of this you can do it arched, however. Oh, she also had some that were like a half. Oh, we'll put one here. Yeah, so she did just like this, a half, and it was curved. And then put the little line underneath. That's just cute. And neat to do it in, maybe a corner or something like that. Or you just want that little something extra. So you could do something like that and do it either direction. Then the last thing I wanted to play, and I'm going to put this we'll go diagonal in the middle, I think, is she kind of had them in like an S shape. And then let's do this. Even for a simple stroke like this, I still like to have the tile positioned so the hand says, okay, yes, I like that. And here's what she did. It was so cute. Is instead of doing the line like this, it's just here and here, like just on the curve. Like that. Really neat. So neat. I'm going to do another one. That way, we kind of have a whole page, a whole little teeny bijou tile of these. Really, really nice. And of course, I mean, they're so tiny. I mean, you could do some drop shadow if you wanted to add some shading. I think, here's what I'm going to do. Ooh, I'm going to use what's left on my Tortillion. Let's see, do I have a thinner Tortillion? Let's just use, oh, here we go. It's a little less. Because you could, if you wanted to add some shading, could, just very carefully, put some in like that. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just using what's left on the Tortillion because it might be a little much. And I'm just putting it kind of in the middle. So I'm not really worried, if it's going outside of the lines. It's so small, it's hard to do something. Now, of course, I mean, you could add color. You can do, I did that. One sample I want to show you, that's what I did. Because sometimes you just want to have that little something. Just adds a tad bit of dimension. Like that. Now, let's try, I want to try one other thing. Wait a minute. Well, let's try it here. Oh, okay, I'm debating. Here or here. If I could only hear y'all. I think it'd be easier on this line, so we'll try that. Oh, we'll try it this way. I can always do it the other way on the other direction. There we go. I think it looks neat when you add just a little graphite like this underneath a line. It just, I don't know, it does something. I don't have the right word for, I mean, it makes it stand out. Like I said, I'm not sure of the word that I want to use. Besides, it looks really neat. And this one, I'm going to put this on the littler C shapes, because that way we can see. This is like a sampler, you know, so you can play and see what exactly do you want to do. Both ways look neat, so it just depends on what you're going for. All right, so, well, I'll share this. I'll have to pull this way up, and then I'll have to pull it down. So as I mentioned, we played with this on our Tangle Time session. Sorry, I went all weird. And this, I mean, like I said, this is big, so I'll just zoom it down. But see, I used it as a border, decided to put a little dot in between. And this one, I didn't do the lines, because I didn't do the lines, the extra lines. And you can see it looks neat. And if you get them close together and even, they can kind of create a little bit of, you know, a meta pattern in there as well. And then I decided to take it down to the border and put it up above my little tucker and go. I taught that at a class today. I'll show you that result in a moment. This was just some other fun, and I had this one. I did it just like the Step Out shows. And then I teach at a senior facility, and we did this because I was showing them what I did, and they wanted to know how I did that. So this is a technique called tucker. Ooh, we got blurry here. Sorry, hold on. Let's move that so it's not being weird. And so I just decided to do this with those 3 patterns that that we played with at our last Tangle Time. And so I just decided to add a little blot of color with a colored pencil right just in the center of those, just, you know, not worrying about filling it in or anything, just a touch. And so it was just, it's a lot of fun. And sometimes you just want to you need that little something extra. You don't want it to be big. And this just fits the bill. And it's perfect for springtime. All right. So with that, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, I mentioned links to the step outs, and then below that is my link tree. So if you would like to join in when we have fun like this Tangle Time, it's on Thursdays, 7 a.m. Oh, no, it's not 7 a.m. 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's free. We have a lot of fun. Come and join us if you're available. And let's see what else. I threw myself off getting the times, the numbers backwards. So that information is on my link tree. That link is below the links to the step outs. And also there you will find my links to my website where you can follow my blog. It has, all the social media and all of that kind of thing. Including, and because I just like to highlight this, our Tangle Addicts community group on Facebook. Come and join us there if you wish. Click the link. There will be 4 questions that you have to answer in order to gain entry. And that's it. So, like I said, we like to have a lot of fun and just, I don't know. It just opens up the creative juices. It's so fun. All right. So with that, thank you so much for watching. And I wish you happy tangling.